Welcome back to Phenomenally Locked and Perfectly Adorned. I am Malika Abdullah. Hi, my phenomenal beauties. Welcome back. I just want to go over Sisterlocks once again and some things that I've come across that I thought was kind of disturbing. Now, these things you should do prior to getting Sisterlocks or any locks, okay? And one of the main things that you really need to do is your research. Doing your research will prevent you from combing your locks out like after 6, 7, 8, 9, less than a year. I'm finding that some people just want to comb their sister locks out because they find that they're not getting any thicker. I'll wait. Sister locks were not meant to get but so big. So if you want a bigger lock, then a traditional lock might be the one for you. Because these, and also, I hear people saying that, oh, well, it's this one in my hair is like really small, and this one is bigger. Yes, yes, yes. That's the way they are designed. Sister locks, the installment is based on the density of your hair type. You are not going to have the same size locks in your hair. You're not. There are different sizes in locks, different size locks in your hair for a reason. And that's based on your hair type, your hair density, your hair size, your head size. It's based on a variety of things. Okay? So, of course, you're going to have maybe a smaller lock. Like right here. This lock here is smaller than maybe this one over here maybe. Okay? There are different size locks in your hair when you have sister locks. Now, if you want, and they're not, once these sister locks get installed, once your sister locks are established, they are not going to get much thicker than that. This is one of the reasons why I personally went with sister locks, because I didn't want big locks in my hair. I wanted tiny locks, small locks, with more versatility, if that makes sense, right? So if you want sister locks, you might want to do your research. And don't skip the consultation, because at the consultation, your loctician goes over these things, okay? They actually put maybe 8 to 12 locks in a section of your hair so that you can see what the size is. They will discuss this, how big it's going to get. They're not going to become the size of a micro lock or a traditional lock, because they're not that type of lock. So be careful, guys, when you sit in a chair for 15, 20, however many hours, 10 plus hours, getting your establishment, only to find out 6, 7, 8 months down the line that you don't want that type of lock. It is so important to do your research first. I, for the life of me, don't understand why someone would sit that long only to later on down the line say, this is not for me. I did my research. I researched for months prior to getting my locks. I actually went with coils. I used to do mini twists. And I knew that the mini twist size that I had was not the size lock that I wanted. When I saw these sister locks, I was like, that's it, that's for me. I would have even liked them even smaller, me myself personally, but you can't get them smaller than this for them to be sister locks, because it's like based on, again, the size of the head, the density of the hair type, hair texture. All of that plays a role in you getting your sister locks established. Okay? The other thing I really wanted to go over the importance of doing your research prior to your establishment. It's important to go to your consultation, discuss everything with your loctician, any questions that you may have prior to sitting in someone's chair for hours, only to realize that these locks aren't going to get much bigger than this. I myself personally, I think this is it for me. This is, my locks aren't going to get much bigger than this. They were actually smaller. They are starting to swell. I'm 8 months in. So also, you can't go by someone else's hair, okay? So you might see someone else's hair and that person might be saying that they're Sisterlocks, but a lot of times they don't have Sisterlocks. They have micro locks. So it's important to go to a Sisterlock, a certified Sisterlock consultant, which you can find that person on the Sisterlock website. Here's the other thing. I hear people say that they were on the website initially and then no longer on the website. And that's fine, because some people just decide they might want to do other things and might not want to pay that fee or whatever it is to keep up, to stay on that website. But that person should have something to show that they were at some point a Sisterlock consultant. Because one thing for sure is, once you get that knowledge up here, that can't be taken away. So you still could do Sisterlocks because you were trained in it. But there are some people who have not had the Sisterlocks training, who are saying that they're doing Sisterlocks. I see lots of videos online saying this is how you do Sisterlocks. That's not Sisterlocks. That's micro locks. The tool is different. The grid is different. The lock count is different. It's based on so many different factors. So just be careful prior to getting your establishment. Know what you want. Know what size lock you want. Don't just go sitting in someone's chair because you've seen someone else's hair and you thought they had Sisterlocks, or maybe they said they had Sisterlocks and then come to find out those weren't Sisterlocks at all. So guys, look, my phenomenal beauties, be careful. I set up this channel so that I can educate people, because it's just so much misinformation out there, and I don't want my channel to be that. I actually took the Sisterlocks training course, and I'm in the process of taking the hair sprinkles course, because it's important, you know, what you do. It is important to know what you're doing before you do it. And it's important to have some videos out there that's tons full, that can educate people and not give you misinformation. And I'm here to say that I'm not going to, you won't be misinformed on this channel, okay? I have actually took the Sisterlocks training course. I am currently a qualified trainee. So I haven't did any heads yet to become, and got it approved to become a certified Sisterlock consultant. But you can find me on their website as, you know, as a trainee, okay? So basically that's all I have to say today. Look guys, if you want more information, some tips, some tricks, and maybe bust some myths, then this is the channel for you. Stop by anytime. I'm still trying to get more videos out for you guys. And look, subscribe, like, comment, questions. You know, I'm here for it all. Until the next time, guys. Peace.